Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Ethiopia. So we are doing fairly well. We've managed to re-establish the Coptic Pope in Alexandria, which is good, which gives us... we also have Jerusalem, which gives us an additional missionary. So we're sitting at 4 missionaries and a lot of conversion strength. However, we are now bordering the Ottomans, and they hate us. So, that's a thing. I'm trying to keep them as friends, but I highly doubt they'll even be vaguely friendly towards me. They are, however, currently in a war with Poland, Lithuania, Riga, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Brandenburg. Actually, Norway's not included. But they're winning, which is astounding. Which I am actually quite horrified over. They should be losing. They should be losing, but apparently not. They've completed quantity, so their army is absurdly larger than mine. 80 more troops. And I have no real allies in the region. So, good thing I started down quantity fairly recently. I'll take some diplomatic power out of it. Although, I've got to be wary about falling behind in tech because they're at 10. But at the same time, I really do need much more manpower. We just lost our aid from Portugal. We had an event for that, which helped a lot. But we no longer have that. Let's accept Omani as a culture. Yeah, that gives me a little bit more land I can deal with. Still got to get enough admin to core Cairo. But our military strength is growing fairly well now. We got 11 per month, which is great. See, this is the issue. Having the additional attrition for enemies would be powerful, but at the same time, the manpower is more useful for me. Helps a little bit. At least it means that I won't get run out of troops as fast. Wow, the Ottomans are actually butchering Poland, Lithuania. And they still have 71,000 manpower. But to be fair, they are losing it 2,000 or so a month. They are, however, becoming absolutely horrifyingly large. Keep integrating the lands. We're behind. We're ahead of Castile in terms of land. It's nice. How big is Kilwa? Is pretty large. 18,000. I'm thinking I'll actually go attack Kilwa. Or in this case, I will attack Beja. Lodi is trying to wipe them out. Okay. We should be fine, actually. Let's just adjust troops a bit. We can attack them next year, too, which would be cool. Part of the reason I want to go for Kilwa is that's so far away, the Ottomans pretty much will never get there. Plus Kilwa has more gold mines, which is what I want. More gold mines in this case, the better. I'm glad we have a Lodi on our side. They would contribute a handful of troops to any defensive war against the Ottomans. Plus Yemen is still sticking around, which is a great help. I'm going to leave one army up here, just in case, but we'll run them over there so they can't get stacked wiped as easily. We're going to be losing money here for a minute because of the forts being all raised, but that's actually fine because I want the forts raised because I'm going to go attack these guys. We cannot improve relations with the Ottomans at all at the moment. They're creaming Poland. Wow. And they still have manpower. Sheesh, are they in a golden age? It makes me wonder. What are the benefits from a golden age? Morale, power, goods produced. So the only way I could tell is if goods produced is up. Yep, they are in a golden era. Okay. That's why they're doing so well. So that's actually a horrifying piece of knowledge I've got to be aware of. Okay. Let's attack Kilwa. Declare war. Holy war, of course. Move you down there as well. And now the Ottomans have Janissaries. Shoot. So they were all doing all of that without Janissaries. That is quite terrifying. That is absurdly terrifying how strong they are. Okay. Can I create more states? I can do Ma'arjin. Managed to get most of that chord. Sorry, I'm just trying to do anything I can to try and boost this force limit up a little bit safely. Okay. Makuria got land back, which is good. Melodia got a little bit of land. We got some favors. Nice. Almost annexed Funj. Okay. Kilwa is actually very, very weak. Surprised. Lots of ships, but not much else. Okay, that's stable. We can now convert Nizwa up there. I think I'm probably also going to take this manpower recovery stuff. I think mainly for now I'm going to focus down the quantity. Cheaper troops, cheaper maintenance, larger garrisons. I can always come back and finish that off. Unless there's any good reason for me to finish defensive. No, actually I'm better off trying to complete quantity for additional morale and recovery speed. Okay, good to know. I cannot move to there yet. I cannot. I have a breach. I don't really know if I want to assault it though. The casualties from assaulting a fort are huge. But we don't gain enough manpower per month, and I'm a little disappointed in that. Okay, Funj has been annexed. We are going to be over force limit again. Yep, of course we are. Let's delete that. Luckily this land we should be able to straight out add it to a state or two. It's terrible land though. No. Still, I don't have to core it, which is always a benefit. Yeah, it's not that great. But we should be able to do... We could convert Nubian culture. Do we want to bother to do that? It's pretty cheap, actually. We are ahead in tech. Yeah, let's convert some culture. Let's take out Nubian. That should only be like 130 at most. Okay, if that wipes out them, we don't want to convert Yemeni culture. Let's work on Bedouin. There we go. Just try and spread the Ethiopian culture out a little bit. Make this area a little bit more loyal and productive in the long run. Might as well move a horse unit down there. We're almost actually stable in terms of that. If we were to go exploration ideas, we could jump through to here, which at some point might be good. States and regions. I would love to get this area in terms of having it all cored. Clergy and nobility want land. Of course they do. Let's give them dirt, horrible land. Nobilities. Okay, that should keep them happy. Let's going to be expensive to get that area cored, though. And I gotta watch out for that because I'm also trying to take land down here. Although to be fair, I don't actually see any Kilwa troops. Although Kilwa just hired troops from Ajiran, which I gotta go back and kill now. Bother. Certainly makes it a little less fun when I have to run back to try and fight off armies from behind. Oh, there we are. Wider Christian worlds. Okay. Is there anyone who hates the Ottomans enough I can be allies with? Although it looks like the Ottomans just crushed Poland. Poor Poland. Naples works for Castile. Can't get allies with them. Can't get allies with them. No allies yet. No potential allies. Whoops. We just lost the battle down here. Wasn't paying attention. Shoot. It's not good. I guess Kilwa actually can fight us. Okay, let's do... Let's do manpower recovery. Helps a little bit. Should be able to win that, yeah. Actually, surprisingly harder than I thought it would be. We'll do improve prestige, because inevitably our prestige will get back up to 50. We've got enough bonuses, so that's 300 admin in the long run. Okay. We cannot barrage it. We're surprisingly lacking artillery still. We really need to fix that at some point. Let's actually try and fix that a little bit now. Let's raise a cannon unit. Whoa, why did we just start losing money like that? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well at least we're still making money. I'll get another cannon in the battlefield. There's almost no way we lose this war unless I really mess up. The issue is if another war starts while I'm still fighting this one. Okay, Ottomans hate me a little bit less than they did before. They're now just hostile towards me rather than outraged. Mamluks still hate me. We can be assured of that. I'm going to double back after this war kill Ajiran. This is now all Ethiopian culture. This isn't though. Oh, it will be. Okay. We've lost our alliance with Alodia. Oh, because I converted their culture. Shame. Oh, bother. I didn't think about that. Okay. Means I'm going to have to kill them now. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. Okay. Once we take these next couple forts, we should be able to end this war. Let's take the tax modifier. Should still leave us making money. Yeah. This is with all forts raised and an army at fort limit. Force limit, actually above it, actually. Okay, that fort fell. Let's steadily keep advancing. I just want enough to get one claim on Elodian land, and then I can stop. Okay. Ideally, we want a good province. I don't know if that's a good province, but I'll take it regardless. What are you willing to give me? I want a lot of land from you, though. I want all of that. I've got a long way to go. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. At least I'm not suffering terrible attrition. I'm suffering some, but my manpower is actually making up for that. We have like 45 or 50% manpower recovery right now. Ideally, I'd like to get this infantry combat pretty soon, because that 10% will probably be the only thing that would stop the Ottomans who have Janissaries. They're a little bit more likely to actually tolerate the idea of giving up that land now. I still have to be very, very, very wary of their army, Kilwa's, because it's still pretty strong. I also have to keep an eye on the Ottomans still. They're involved in another war, wow. They're involved in a lot of wars lately. I wish there was a way to get them to, you know, like, revolt. I guess the Ottomans are a little too stable for that at this time. Well, thank you for letting me know where their army was. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Okay, Diplotech, that's fine. We will take mercenary discipline, I think. We'll stop doing that. This would provoke the Ottomans a little bit more, though. So it won't let me take that, but I could take that land. Okay, that's another nice gain of land. Unfortunately, the Ottomans are going to hate me for it, but what else can I really do? I need to take land. I need to take land quickly. Okay, I guess there are actually more rebellious provinces that I don't own at the moment. Oh no, I do. Okay. I guess they've been conquered so much lately, there's no way for me to raise autonomy in them, which is worrisome. Okay, so the Ottomans hate me, the Mamelukes hate me, everybody hates me right now. But I am growing as a great power. A little bit behind actually a lot behind Muscovy, but I've got 5th pretty well locked in. Half the development of the Ottomans. Less than half of their military. Okay. As long as they keep busy up north, though, I should be safe for a while. Really got to get that aggressive expansion down, though. I can rival the Mamelukes, though. Does anyone else hate the Mamelukes who like me now? Venice. Huh, I might actually be able to get an alliance with Venice, of all people. Oh, actually, that's convenient. Just got a lot of gold income out of that. However, I cannot afford to mothball that fort anymore. It's too close to the Ottomans. I know I just spent a ton of money on essentially worthless land, but no tariffs, how inconvenient. Getting an additional 1 income per month would be very handy. I'm going to be facing a fair amount of rebellions down here, though. Loss of army tradition, fair enough. Have the Ottomans hit 11? They have. Shoot. I think I'm going to have to go for military tech, sadly. What are we looking at in terms of colonialism? Is that spreading at all? It is. Okay, that's good to know. Slowly. It is spreading. Oh, it's actually spread to me half decently fast because Venice has it. I'm going to ally myself to Venice. If they'll accept it. Shoot. I may die here. Okay, well, I'm going to end this here before I die. And we'll see how things go next video. There is a growing coalition against me, and if the Ottomans join it, I am so dead. It's not even funny. Okay, but that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.